This Karen thought she could be smart and get away with hitting someone else's truck, but ends up getting hit by the long arm of the law.
What?
She just spit on my car now.
Oh!
It's leaking down. She's spitting on me.
No.
What?
You going to hell! You so nasty!
We.
Blocking my car.
I'm not.
He's literally blocking.
You drove into me.
No.
You drove into me. The front of your car hit mine.
You're supposed to be on that
You
side,
drove into
and
me.
we're on this side.
You drove into me, ma'am. Ma'am, you drove into me. Ma'am, drove the front of your car into me.
Bro, what
The front of your car into mine.
No,
I didn't back of my car to you.
Stop right there in the middle of the road.
Because you almost hit me. Because you almost hit me.
You want to do this?
Your language is offensive.
You're like, how does the family get out of it? Hurry up! Hurry up, bro! Just drive over here, bro! Drive over here, bro!
I mean, it looks like he's on the right side of the road and she's on the left side of the road. Well, her right, their right, whatever. They're on the correct side.
Yo, you are down bad if you are willing to spit on someone's car. You've got to be insane to think that that's okay. If you spit on the wrong person, that might be your last time spitting.
Seriously. She sounded like she was screaming for her life.
He literally got you on camera. There's no way this is going to turn out good for her if she continues this behavior and then screaming like she's doing. Yo, even if you may have a point, the way you're going about it is just not productive whatsoever.
Stop recording me! You can't record me without my permission! Well, stop recording me! Stop recording me! Stop recording me!
Watch your profanity.
Recording me! Stop recording me! Stop recording me! Where the f are the police?
I called them. They're on their way.
The police!
They're on their way.
My car.
Just wait for the cops. Just wait for the cops.
Jewish.
Whoa!
We're waiting for the cops. Need to. It's private. We're not blocking traffic. Yeah, this is.
Do you own it?
No, either does the city though. Just wait for the cops. Just wait for the cops.
Look how far you are.
Wait for the cops.
On the road, bro.
Just wait for the cops.
How far you are.
You started driving at me, so
I can't drive for shit.
you started at me, so I stopped.
You can't drive for shit.
You drove the front of your car into mine.
You're supposed to be on this side.
You the front of your car into mine.
Stop recording me.
Here, cops.
Stop recording me.
Oh no. No. The cops.
Stop recording me.
So you just walked yourself into a lawsuit right there.
You spit and you got physical. Sure, maybe it looked like he maybe cut the curb a little close.
Mm-hmm.
How many cars cut the curb a little close and do you keep going into the car?
Good point.
So you slow down. Just saying, there's plenty of cars who take a turn too fast.
It seems like she's trying to sabotage herself.
Mm-hmm.
You spit saying anti-Semitic stuff, calling them white trash. This does not help your case. You literally put yourself in one of the worst situations because he's got it on camera.
You're fucking done, son. It's over.
Mm-hmm. Smart that he started recording.
And then you slap his hand or his phone. If you would have even taken his phone, they would have got you for stealing his property.
I just burped. I'm sorry.
I'm in charges.
You're recording me without my permission.
Illegal.
Knock it off.
I wish you would have seen the cops pull up, but man. Ooh, what do we rate her?
She's a 10.
Is she a 10?
Karen, this
She
is our
offers
first 10.
She got everything. She's annoying. She's loud. She's violent.
She has checked every single box.
Yes.
Let us know what you think. Put the devil emojis below. Each devil emoji symbolizes the point.
And
Next
well.
time we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna write it down and have each category of what makes someone a Karen, and as we're gonna have each one. So annoying, entitlement. It's like a little checklist.
I love that. We could just put a little note card right in front of us.
Yeah, we should do that.
Oh.
Yep, you pulled out into traffic.
The light was green.
Clearance.
The light was
Shut
green.
up.
The light was green.
Whoa.
The light was green doesn't
The light
matter.
was green.
Oh!
Let go of my car.
Don't break
Let go of my car.
Oh, hell no!
Hold on,
No.
then.
Oh my God. She did the smart thing right there. He was getting more aggressive, and who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, bro, you earned that one.
Yeah.
And then you slammed your hand. You know what you asking for. He effed around and he found out.
Yeah. He had Kevin.
I mean, that's a male Karen. That's a Kevin. What do you call a male Karen? Actually, tell us in the comments. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is he?
On a scale of 1 to 10, the way he approached, he's a 9. If he stood there and just kept yelling at her and didn't touch the vehicle,
Yeah.
I think he would have been maybe a 7 or an 8. But the moment he held onto the vehicle and was like holding it down, like he wouldn't let the window roll up, that's threatening.
Low key, I want to give him a 10 just because he looks stupid. Just the way he fell off. Okay, like come on, bro. You don't put your hand on someone's
He's
property.
lucky he didn't get run over.
You lucky you dang right. He actually came up and slammed his hands on someone's property. You know you asking for trouble. You think there's no repercussions for your actions. And that is exactly what a Karen is, whether male or female. You think other people just have to live around you. But the world is focused on you. Now you just found out.
Where are I? I will visit the police now. Go get the police. Go get the police. Go get the police. I want to talk to your manager now. I want to talk to your manager. I want to talk to your manager. Who is your boss? I got that ring and you told me you were kicking me out of
We're gonna talk police, manager, and boss.
Whoa.
Hell to the no, to the no, 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 no. Hell no, no.
The whole place. So you just said you know you're the bad guy. So you knew what you were doing and what you were getting ready to do and say. You knew it.
Ain't nothing serious to be that mad about. Everyone's stuck in it. Looked like she's at a customer service desk. Mr. Flag, something got lost. Guess what? It's happened to anyone who flies.
What you're doing and how you're doing it makes you look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sick. I'm wearing a diaper. I'm bleeding and they kicked out the police. I wasn't even upset until
What?
they told me they were kicking me off. I was not upset until they told me they were kicking me off this plane for no good reason. I did. I want to call 911 now. 911. But I was bleeding. Do you know my shit? Why didn't you go say anything? Huh? Then why? I was upset until you kicked out the plane. You stupid little prick.
You're yelling at everyone.
You little weasel. I'm not physically ill. I'm bleeding. Do you know what a uterus is? Do you know what a uterus is? Do you know what a uterus is?
What?
Do you know what a uterus
Come on.
is? It's a period. It's called a period.
You called it.
Panty liner?
That was great. Everyone cheered.
Look, we understand you're in your period. We understand. Like,
That's not an excuse.
I know. I'm just saying that's gonna be her reason for why she's acting the way she's acting. But it is
BS.
not an excuse. You say this all the time. Every woman goes through that at some point. So you can't say that you're special and you need special privilege when there are other women that deal with the same exact thing.
Mm-hmm. What we rating her? I know. She a 10. She had racial slurs. She slammed stuff around. yelled at other people around. It wasn't just one person. She was obnoxious.
She wasn't physical,
No, she wasn't physical, but she's still a 10.
but it was just as bad. I felt like it was just as bad. The way she approached this entire situation was just very aggressive.
I will have to say, the crowd made it even better, though.
And they did.
They made it better.
They did.
Like when she said something bad, they went, oh. And then when she got escorted, they were like, yeah.
When people start cheering the fact that you are being escorted out, you know you've hit a nerve on them. Okay, you know what? She's a 10. All right. When I really think about that, the fact that the crowd actually was happy you were gone, this bumps up the rating. Like I was gonna say 9 is, you know what I mean? No, she's a 10. If everyone else loves the fact that you are being escorted out, you have reached that status. You have.
How about I came to where something you were enjoying and I harassed you?
If I was acting violently against another,
this isn't violently. It's a recreational sport. Are you that with it?
Killing somebody else is not a sport.
How do you even know that we're? How many people out here take a picture and release it?
You're still okay. That's even worse. You're putting.
It's no different than using Tinder. You catch somebody and you.
How would you feel about this being dragged into the water with a hook through your lip?
I dragged them out of the water, not into the water.
Their lungs collapse when they leave water. When you throw them back in,
they don't.
They're not flying fish. They're not meant to jump out of the water with.
Do you know anything about marine biology? Do you know? Yes, I do.
Oh, so it's good and natural for them to be hurt.
How many fish from being released?
Whether or not
tell me when they're shut up. How many?
Okay.
No, you see, you're already encroaching on everyone having a great night.
Growing up, I did do catch and release. I'd go fishing with my grandfather, and then we would just catch and we would release fish, and they lived. We wouldn't sit there and toy with them and play with them. And this gentleman, he is catching and releasing. He's not taking the fish out. And so what if he's taking him home and eating them? There's plenty of people that do that too. The fact that you're coming in and saying he cannot do this or he's tormenting the fish in their life. Well, sure. I don't necessarily think a hook is great. I'm not going to say it is not. But the fact that he's doing catch and release and the fish is going to go out in the water and still live for another day. I mean, there's people who have their thoughts. And I'm a vegetarian saying this. I just have to say this. I'm a vegetarian saying this. So I have no problems with what people choose to do as long as it is ethical. And I don't think catch and release is necessarily awful. Now, if someone stands corrected and sends me an article when it's corrected, then I'll be corrected.
It's actually pretty common for people to do catch and release. And it is more humane than people, taking it, gutting it, cooking it.
You're going to eat it.
That's what I'm saying. You got to eat it. But this is not. I don't know. I don't know. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, I don't think she's necessarily a Karen on the scale of 1 to 10, a 10, but she's obnoxious and she should be just mind your own fucking business.
Wait, don't forget annoying.
Oh, yeah. Obnoxious, annoying, all that above. She's not violent. Entitlement. She's got the entitlement of you shouldn't do this because I feel this way. So I'm going to rate her probably a 5 or 6. She's not necessarily a 10 on a Karen on the bad, but she's obnoxious as hell. Mind your own goddamn business. If you don't like fishing, don't go to a pier where people fish.
I think you stated that very well.
Thank you.